Forever. Dog.
When your first choice is a big old bus,
You turn around and boom,
you end up with us.
sloppy seconds. Oh, diva.
Ooh,
No riff.
Our number is 213-536-9180. Our email is sloppysecondspod@gmail.com. Now, on with the show. Hold on, let me close this door. I don't need everyone in the neighborhood hearing me.
Are you ready for some slop? Wait, are you ready? Are you ready for some? What do you say? Are you ready for some? What do you say?
Are you ready for some sloppy seconds, you stupid little fucks, you nasty little fucks, you dirty little fucks, you stupid sloppy little fucks?
Yes.
Welcome to Sloppy Seconds with Big Dipper and Meatball. I'm Meatball and that's Big Dipper.
Yes, you got it right. I do want to say something. Okay, so Meatball and I both on Friday's episode, which was fantastic. We've gotten such great
such great response.
messages from people saying,
where's
like,
the Peabody?
So shout out to Leo Herrera, who was on the show and had so many amazing things to say. We appreciate you. But Meatball and I both, we recorded that without Will on the call, and we both forgot to press record on our audio before we started. So the beginning of that interview with Leo is like very bad audio from us, but he sounds wonderful. Did you clock?
I didn't. Oh, I do remember that we both forgot. Yeah,
Because we recorded the intro previously.
Yeah,
we
so then we
recorded
thought it was, and then we were like, let's keep it rolling, and then we just we're dumb.
And then we turned it off, and then we did the intro, and we were both like, whoops. And so in the beginning, I was like, oh God, this is what people hear when they're on a Zoom call with me. That much room, it's that echoey. Do I just sound horrible to you?
Right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Drag me to hell. Because I record onto this like nice microphone, but it's like separate from our system.
We don't gotta tell people the setup. They don't need to know.
I'm just saying I was embarrassed when I heard it back. It's sort of like I've told the story that when I was younger, my mom like didn't do laundry well. She would like occasionally leave the clothes in the washer. And so I had that little mildew smell. And then someone told me about it, and I was like embarrassed for the last 4 years. I was like, oh, I probably smell bad. So now I'm thinking back, I'm like, I probably sound horrible on every single Zoom call.
Well, yeah, and also we're like so far. Well, I'm sure you don't sound horrible. Why don't you just set the mic to the mic that you're recording from?
I will. It's a different. I have a different setup than you, so it's complicated.
Oh, you got a little complicated setup. You got a complicated order.
That's correct. I do also want to give a shout out to Sutton. We
Those
had so much fun doing the tarot cards.
It changed my life.
Truly, that was shout out to us. Last week was great, and we found out that we're nominated for Queerty.
I am now Queerty nominated Meatball.
Hey.
Well, I guess it's a queer. Now, this is my question. Is this like the Emmys? Like where if the show wins it, we don't win it? It's like the network wins it?
No. Well, the podcast, it's us. The award would go to us.
Good, because the last thing I need Willem and Alaska to do is have another Queerty. You know what I mean?
Our show wins over their show, but they get it because they're the executive
producers. The competition
producers.
is steep, y'all. We need y'all's votes because we're up against, I think, a Tyler Oakley, who I think was very popular a while ago on YouTube. We're up against Bob the Drag Queen and Monet Exchange. Trixie and Katya. We might as well just kill ourselves now.
We could have the dedicated voting fan base.
I said, vote for the one queen who hasn't been on TV. Give me a shot, Pa.
Yeah. But anyways, it truly is an honor to be nominated.
It really is. I hope that they think that my Peabody jokes are a joke.
You're like, but what I meant by that was pee on my body.
Pee on my body. Ooh.
Have you ever just like gotten into a bathtub and someone peed on you?
No. Have you? No one has. I'm going to tell you this. No one has ever peed on me, and no one will ever pee on me.
Okay, I know it's early for a fuck talk story, but I am recalling a psychotic story. Should we just do it right now?
Yeah, we're ready for fuck talk.
When I was... Thank you for that intro. When I was living in New York, oh my God, I met up with a man.
Speaking of New York.
What? Speaking of New York.
It's time for Candy Muse News.
Tell us.
Candy Muse is still on RuPaul's Drag Race. She's there, and she is competing. This week she wore a red dress. Last week she wore a red dress and a red bodysuit. So can't wait to see some more red from Candy Muse, and that is all from Candy Muse.
So you're saying her color is red and wild.
I'm saying she's saying red and wild, mama.
So I was chatting with this guy probably on Scruff, and he told me to meet up with him near 14th Street. I took the L from Brooklyn to like 14th and I guess what's the end one? 8th Avenue?
Yeah, it ends at 8th Avenue.
So met him on the corner. He pulled up in a car. I got in the car. We drove to Jersey, which is like once you live. Why were you? That's so far away. Once you live in New York,
you went through Manhattan.
Once you live in New York, the idea of going to New Jersey is not crazy. The people who live in New Jersey and take the PATH train on the daily basis, like Jersey City, like the shit is not that crazy. Hoboken, it's not that crazy.
I'm saying, but for a hookup.
Well, I don't know. I was looking for a story, an experience. We drove to like a seedy motel, pay by the hour motel. This place looked so dirty. I was thinking the entire time while I was with him, I was like, how do I get myself back? Like, how can I hail a cab to go under, like, in the tunnel? Like, it was, okay. And the hotel was
what did you do?
Well, so we got into the hotel. And meanwhile, all I had done with him was, like, chat with him, exchange pictures, and then get into his car.
Yeah.
I hadn't like been in person with him yet. And so once we got into the room and I sort of like saw his whole vibe, I was like, oh, I'm not really into this. Like your reaction is psychotic. So I like wasn't really into it, but I was like, fuck, like we're already in New Jersey, like what am I gonna do? Blah 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 blah. And so it was, the hotel room did not have carpet anywhere, and there were in fact drains in multiple areas of the hotel, not specifically the bathroom. So like the kind of thing where it's like it's the kind of room you can hose down.
What? I've never even heard of that. Was this a murder?
No, it was. I mean, it wasn't a murder. I'm still here, and I don't really remember the specifics, but I think he was like, hey, I'm going to take a shower because, like, I've been at work all day. And I'm like, totally great. So he's like,
you can go chain yourself to that radiator over there. I'll be right out.
But he starts taking a shower, and then he's like, come in here. And I'm like, okay. And so, like, I'm starting to get naked. And, like, again, the bathroom, it just kind of feels like water goes everywhere. Like, I don't know. And then he like convinced me to piss on him. He like got down in the shower and he was like, you should just pee all over me. And I was like, okay. And I had never, ever, ever done that before. So I did. And then eventually he drove me back. And then I went to Gym Bar because it was right there on 8th Avenue.
So it was still early enough for you to get home.
Oh yeah, it was like end of the day because he had finished his day, and then
that's so weird that he said come pee on me. But why couldn't he? I don't know. I don't have anything to say about this.
Yeah.
Is this the time? Is this the same time that you peed on someone and they said that it smelled too much like coffee?
No, that was a few years later, and that wasn't on him. That was directly into his mouth. Whereas this one was like all over me while I lay in the shower. Speaking of that sensation, it rained in LA today. How's that for you?
Oh my God, no good over here. Turns out I don't like the rain. It was just very cold. I just didn't feel like doing anything today, and today is like a day that I have like a million things to do.
Same. That rain, girl. Let the rain fall down.
It was my energy, cause I wanna feel the. Come on, you know it.
What's your favorite?
This is Queerty quality stuff right here, baby. Give me that award.
What's your favorite Fergie viral video clip?
When she's doing the front handspring thing or whatever.
The one-handed cartwheel.
Here's the thing about Fergie. Miss Fergalicious, she thinks that she gives and gives. I mean, what's the other one? When she peed her pants on stage.
I don't even think there's video of that, but I'm talking about
just that picture.
There's Let's Play Some Basketball. There's like her singing the national anthem.
Oh, yeah, when she did it dirty.
And it's just, we don't do things nice and soft here. Hard and dirty. And just all of those vocals, when she sang the R word with such reckless abandon on that Black Eyed Peas song, it's like to have the whole multi-million-dollar record deal behind you and they're like, do it.
Do it.
Yep.
Say it.
That's what we're going to call this song.
And then they were like, ooh, we should have a cover or a backup just in case.
Radio edit, honey. Let's get it started.
It started. Let's get it started. There it is. Here's the thing. Okay, so I have a lot of questions about Miss Fergie Ferg. She wasn't originally a part of Black Eyed Peas, right? She was brought in.
Fergalicious Deaf. Yes, she was brought in.
Definition. Make them boys go.
Loco. Yeah, she was brought in after because the Black Eyed Peas. Okay, there's also I don't think it's like a behind the music. I don't know where I watched it, but it's a somewhat in-depth interview with another. What did you just kill a roach?
No, I just stabbed a thing into a thing.
Oh, with another singer who was a part of the Black Eyed Peas. So Black Eyed Peas were always those three members: will.i.am, Taboo, and Apple D.App. But
sorry, one more time. Apple D.App?
Isn't that his name?
I didn't know. I didn't know the other two guys' names. I knew Will.i.am.
Members of...
I'm sure it's right. It sounds dumb enough to be right.
Oh my God. Fergie, Will.i.am, Taboo, and Apple D.App. Yes. Okay, so there is a singer. Okay, so maybe this is it. Her name is Kim Hill. I think this is who I'm talking about. But she basically was never an official member, but she used to sing vocals for them and with them. Because when they began, they had a much more underground sound and they were really like conscious. Like all of their lyrics were what you would consider conscious rap.
Oh.
And she used to sort of like sing like when they needed a hook or when they did live shows, she would sing. And then when this like record deal was brought into the picture, it was very clear that it wanted to be a much more mainstream sound. And Kim was not really with the shits. And so she kept like, and they were being shady to her. They were like, here, just like sing on this one song, but you're not officially in the group and you're not officially on the record, like on the record deal. So anyhow, she eventually she was set up to do the Fergie role. And then Fergie had previously been in a pop group called Wild Orchid.
Oh,
because her name is Stacey.
Wait,
Ferguson.
Was Wild Orchid the one from that Making the Band TV show?
Possibly.
Oh no, that one was called something else.
Wild Orchid.
That was with the Pussycat Dolls lady.
Oh yeah, Wild Orchid is Fergie, Stephanie Rydell, and Renee Sands.
So it's just two of them.
And
could have been Rydell and Sands,
Anyhow, then we got Fergie, and she came in with the big voice, ready to play some basketball. All right,
listen. You know what I really care about today is the Chicago drag video.
Well, we have to take a break, so we should talk about that in a full segment.
Okay,
so let's take a break.
Goodbye.
We all have days when we want to eat well, but just don't have the time or the energy to plan, shop, and cook.
That's exactly where Factor comes in. They deliver fully prepared meals designed by dietitians and crafted by chefs right to your door.
With Factor, you can stay on track with your nutrition goals, whether that's high protein, balanced meals, or overall wellness, without any extra effort.
The meals are fresh, never frozen, and ready in just 2 minutes, which makes it easy to fit into your routine.
You know, I love coming home after a long day and having a tasty and filling Factor meal. It's waiting for me, and I don't have to worry about shopping. It's quick and easy, and one less thing I need to think about when I get home.
You know, I'm feral for fish right now, and I always get my fix with Factor. I recently had their scampi-styled shrimp and salmon, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint.
So get Factor today and start enjoying delicious and nutritious meals.
Head to factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50 off and use code sloppyseconds50 off to get 50% off and free daily greens per box with new subscription only while supplies last until September 27th, 26. See website for more details.
That's factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50, like the number, off. Sloppy Seconds 50 off. Do you want to improve your sleep? Well, listen up and get a Helix.
Whether you sleep on your side, your back, your stomach, Helix makes premium mattresses that are designed to fit your specific sleep style.
You know, now that it's spring, why not upgrade your sleep game and get a Helix mattress?
And you know what?
What?
I can guarantee you that they have a mattress for you with over 20 different styles and models for you to sleep on. I love sleep. I can't get enough of it.
And I love my Helix mattress. So ever since I got the big and tall, I know we go on and on about it, but it's a perfect fit for me. I haven't had a mattress before that I was able to select a model from, and I'm so happy I got to do that with Helix.
And I, too, have the big and tall model, and it's perfect for my big and tall body. I loved it so much, I got a second one from a guest room.
True.
Yes, baby, and the people are sleeping great in there when they eventually do sleep in there.
Best of all, Helix delivers right to your door with free shipping in the US, and you can get a 120-night sleep trial to make sure that it's right for you.
You also get peace of mind because Helix mattresses are backed by a limited lifetime warranty and have been recognized by experts at places like Forbes and Wired. And me. I am a sleep expert too.
Period. Go to helixsleep.com/sloppy to get up to 27% off site-wide during their Memorial Day sale.
That's helixsleep.com/sloppy and make sure you enter sloppy seconds after checkout so that they know that we sent you.
helixsleep.com/sloppy.
Get yourself a Helix.
Okay, something about me. I love shopping. If you love shopping too, you have to check out Rakuten.
And all you have to do is shop, 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 shop. And with Rakuten, you get cash back and rewards on almost everything you buy.
Exactly.
Shop.
Homeware, daily essentials, jeans. We're talking eBay, CVS, and even Levi's.
Ooh, so I can buy a vintage couch, tons of paper towels, and grab a new pair of jeans and still get cash back.
And that's not all. You can even stack those rewards on top of sales and coupons.
But Big Dipper, how does this magic work?
Well, I'll tell you. Rakuten is paid by partner stores to send them shoppers, and then Rakuten passes on some of that money to you, the member.
Rakuten is so real for that.
Plus, Rakuten has 17 million members who are already saving. Don't you want to become one of them?
Join for free at Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app and start saving money now.
That's Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app today. We're back.
We're back. And I want to talk about the Chicago drag video. Honey, because today we are recording this on Chicago Drag Day. National Chicago Drag Day.
National Drag Day will forever be January 23rd.
Was it Denali put it together and was like, let me get all my sisters together and let them
Yeah, did you not see
it?
that she's credited at every turn as the executive producer?
No.
That's not meant to be shady. I just lived for it because she was like, you know what? I had the idea. I'm putting the coins together.
She directed by Kat Sass herself.
I will be the executive producer. No, Kat Sass is not in that video.
No, I know, but because Kat Sass, when digital
I
Drag first
remember.
started, she used to, and then I would put directed by Kat Sass.
Oh
at the
yeah,
end
I
of
get
my
the
video.
joke.
Do you get the joke? Do you love it?
I
love seeing it. What was so amazing was that it was a great way to honor everybody in her drag community. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, there's no equivalent to what she did that could work for LA drag. There's...
it's so interesting. I talk about Chicago a lot because it's really where like my brain formed around a lot of stuff.
And they're community oriented. They
completely
care about their community.
And I left before so much of that started, but not so much of that started. I'm sorry. I left before so many of the people now were even in the scene. They were like, in high school and college, honestly, when I left Chicago. But a lot of people like Dita Ritz and the Vixen and Lucy Stool, like those folks I know from back in the day, and that community feeling always existed. And there are always outliers, and there were always people who tried to sort of like come in and do whatever, but that feeling really is strong. And it's not just like in one neighborhood in Chicago. It's not like these are the queens who only work at these 5 bars. Like the scene really sort of spreads around the city. Not all around the city, because Chicago is a really segregated and separate city, but it's more than just like one area. And I feel like what you were sort of hinting at in LA is like, it really does feel like, there are downtown queens and WeHo queens, and it feels like so many people are, focused on themselves.
Yeah, it's not even career. That it's like downtown and WeHo queens. It's just that like everyone's like, oh, they all love and support or for me, I was like, oh, they all love and support each other's art and care about each other. And here it's like hair pulling and trying to figure out how to steal someone else's gig. How interesting.
Does that really happen?
I mean, I've never had to do it, but I've just heard like people throw each other under the bus here, I feel like, to get ahead. I feel like that's like the zhuzh.
It just felt like such like a lovely vibe. That video, it was just so clear that it was set up to celebrate
just
everyone.
Watching it, it was just like, oh, it feels so good, and like everybody was in it.
Yeah,
and Miss Toto was there. Oh, Chicago Queen. Let's see if she moves in 2 months, though. Because she can't stay seated.
Girl, with the way her body looks, she can stay seated. There's plenty of ass there. Body by Rock. What was the other
Body
Instagram?
by Rock.
Body by Rock. No, girl. Yeah, everyone looked so good. It was really cool.
So go watch it. They've all posted it. I love that they each get their own little playing card. And it was just, I don't know. It was such a fun, smart thing to do.
Shout out to you, Denali. We see you.
Denali is, and also today I turned to Michael because I've been watching Drag Race and I was just like, Denali just is an incredible drag. Like there's no question about it. She just has everything that she's just a solid drag queen.
Yep.
Smart, funny. She could sing. She could dance around. She could kind of act. She's great.
Cold as ice, hot as tamale.
Cold as ice and hot as tamale. That rap was good.
Yeah, icy, spicy. No,
for you up too pricey.
You know what I loved is that Tenderoni's been like, obviously everyone's been like posting Denali stuff, but there was the end of like one of the first sort of dance videos, and her like title card smashed in, and it was like Shink Denali, and I was like, oh, this is not a one-off video. We're gonna get a video from her for 13 motherfucking
well, she's lip synced every episode so far, so she's
gonna give us that good internet content every week, Diva.
They all are.
The bitch is working.
Got Mick has started their YouTube channel doing the makeups. Candy Muse.
More Candy Muse.
Candy Muse got her YouTube kit together. Her filming kit. She said she got her little studio, and she asked the internet, what do you guys want to see on my channel? And I said subtitles. That's pretty funny, right? That's pretty funny.
You do got jokes.
I do have them. I do like to serve them.
What do you want to see on my channel?
I'm sorry.
Subtitles.
See, tonight, okay, here's the tea. It's Saturday at 8:30.
Correct.
And in about 2 hours, oh my God, 2 hours from now, I will be judging a bulge contest. And
will
I'm just
you be
so
awake?
Scared. What?
Will you be awake in 2 hours?
Probably not. I'm going down quick, mama. I'm going to start drinking in a little bit. But I'm in full makeup. Part of me is thinking I should just order a pizza. It's 2 hours away. Just order a pizza. Get on Instagram Live.
Yeah, do that. Order me a pizza. Wait, did you like those cookies I dropped off at your house?
They were good. What were they?
I made them. I think it was too. I think there was too much sugar.
I don't know. I thought it was fine. Michael didn't eat them. I also ate them when I was very high.
They're not vegan. What?
I also ate them when I was very high.
Oh, so they just went right in.
It was like, might as well just like open my gullet and swallow them whole.
So, are you excited? You're doing the Barracuda Bulge contest. I've been there before,
and
I have seen.
I've never done it before. I've done their ass contest live in a bar with Tiffany Pollard.
Oh yeah, I remember that night. And then she spit on you and smacked you.
Spit on me and slapped me, or that may have been another night. I've worked with her 3 times now, and she spit on me and slapped me each time.
Was she transphobic?
She gave me her phone number, and I don't know if she's a transphobe. I saw that. I don't know what to think. I don't know what it was, but everything she said was horrible. Like, I don't know what I was watching or like what it was, but that is not how you talk to anybody.
Correct.
Yeah, she gave me her phone number, and then like 2 weeks later, I was like, I wonder if she gave me a fake number, and I texted her, and she responded, and I was like, what?
Yeah, girl.
Because I don't give my phone number out.
Not true.
Who do I give my phone number out to?
Delivery people, men who want to come on your footsies.
That was a long time ago, sir, ma'am.
Well, let me tell you this. When I was a part of this Barracuda Bulge contest, I did witness a gentleman with a hog of a dick suck himself on the Zoom.
Ooh, he did a little self-sucky.
It was called a self-sucky, and honey, he delivered.
Well, see, I'm going to be judging based on things like underwear cleanliness.
Oh, good luck, girl. It's all going to be covered in pre-cum.
Well, I'm going to be judging based on pre-cum viscosity. I will
viscosity?
be judging. Yes, honey. I will be judging based on sweat stains, pubic texture. I don't know what else. Show me the hole.
Listen, all I'm looking for is hole.
Hole.
Spicy.
Icy. For you, I'm too pricey. Red beans and ricey.
Ooh!
Ooh, maybe I kill a rap.
Can I tell you about the message that I woke up to, speaking of rapping?
Yes, please.
Are you really want to get into this?
It doesn't affect me in any way, shape, or form.
Okay, so Meatball texted me a message from the inbox that basically says that there's some song by a person out here that they think is directly attacking me and how lame I am.
And after I showed it to you, we had a little conversation, and now it sounds like it is about you because this person on a Growler Live was attacking you, asking you to freestyle rap with them.
He was like trolling me, so I blocked him because it was annoying while I was doing these live streams. And
That's so
then
wild.
I think it's the same guy.
That's so funny because there's no way for me to compare that. You know what I mean? There's no drag queens coming at me being like, let's go joke for joke, one-on-one right now. Like, you know what I mean? It's like not a thing you could do. Let's lip sync battle right now on an Instagram Live. Let's do it. Like, it's just not
Honey,
a thing.
lip sync for your live.
But see, not on a live.
Okay, I do have like an embarrassing story to tell you. Is that someone I met in New York years ago when I was doing music.
Is it him?
No.
Oh.
Doing like independent music stuff, playing little showcases and stuff like that in Brooklyn. I met another rapper who I really enjoyed, and we were sort of like, we worked on a song together, and like, you know, we were like collaborating, and I really liked him, and you know, like as an artist. And he recorded a song and then sent me the demo, and in the demo he said something that sounded like Dipper, and he said it like shout out to Dipper, but like the song wasn't really mixed really nice, like it wasn't clear. But I like played it and I was like, is that my name? And then I played it for a friend and I was like, is that my name? And they were like, yeah, it kind of sounds like he's just like giving you a shout out. And so I like sent him a message back and I was like, yes, oh my God, amazing. Like, love this. And thank you for the shout out. And he was like, what are you talking about? And I was like, oh, at this part of the song, don't you say my name? And he was like, no, I definitely am not saying your name, but thank you that it sounds like your name. I'll re-record it. And I was like,
wait, that's so embarrassing.
It's so embarrassing.
I can't even think of a time that something that embarrassing has happened to me.
I can. The makeup you just did that I'm looking at.
Excuse me? I look stunned. You know what's funny is that I need to start doing this thing. I was watching some girl paint and she was like, okay, and now just to double check it, I'll look at my painting in a mirror. And what happens is like my makeup will look fine to me one on like face to face, but then now if I like look in a mirror at it, I can see where everything's like uneven. And I'm
wait. Aren't you doing your makeup in a mirror?
Yes, but I need to see it the mirror image of that image. I need to see it flipped from what I'm seeing.
You need to see it how people will see you.
Will see me, because then it's like a new way of seeing.
So you take a front facing photo and then you flip the image and look at that?
Or like, right, I think this thing is backwards because this isn't what I look like in a mirror. Anyway, I've been doing that. No, I just take a literal mirror and like hold it up to the mirror and look in that.
Oh. And? What was
and
the
it's been helping me,
today?
but I didn't have a chance to do it tonight because I got ready pretty late.
Pretty late. I got ready pretty late.
Because I was eating.
Let's take a break and then we'll read a little email when we get back. Okay, we are back and we are ready to get into your messiness because I just told a bunch of messy stories about my past. Do you think it's because I'm doing therapy now that I'm like really opening up to like past experiences?
Traumas? Yes. You're still doing it with BetterHelp?
Yeah.
How's that going? How many times have you changed your counselor?
Just the one time. I didn't vibe and now I vibe.
Oh, that's so wonderful.
But can I just tell you something like private? Well,
yeah,
I guess it's not private.
Tell the world. Oh, tell the world.
I think part of my damage is that with any man who I like, I don't want to fuck this guy, the therapist.
Oh, no.
And
but you have an emotional connection now.
He doesn't live anywhere near us, and he's not gay.
So you know where he lives?
He lives on the other coast, and he's not gay. But there's literally something in my brain that's like, figure out a way to suck his dick. What is that? What is wrong with me?
That's the trauma, mama.
And that's the trauma, mama.
Then that's the trauma, mama. Miss ma'am. It's now time for our fun segment where we read your emails. One of y'all sent us a very unhinged one. 2 or 3 of them.
Are you going to read?
Like, no, you can read.
Okay. Hi, Big Dipper and Meatball. Longtime fan, first time writing in. I've been listening since the previous podcast. Love you guys and the show. I have a sex story about my friend, that has always puzzled me, and I wondered if you guys would be able to shed some light. One night, my friend was getting dicked down good by this daddy he was staying the weekend with. I guess at some point while they're fucking, it gets so intense for my friend that his whole body seizes and he feels paralyzed. I feel like I've heard about this before.
I've heard about this too.
The top had to massage his hands and arms to get him to unclench. This is the only time it's ever happened to my friend, and we've never heard of it elsewhere. Okay, well, we have. There were no drugs involved except maybe some weed, not even poppers, and the guy has an average-sized dick. Oh, the guy fucking him. My only remaining theory is that the position they were in made it so my friend's prostate was getting stimulated so much that he had a full-body reaction. Still sounds weird, though. What do you guys think? Anyways, love you both, and hope you enjoyed the story. Cheers, Michael. Thoughts?
Well, here's what I'm going to tell you, is that I just looked up sexual paralyzed orgasm just to see if it was a thing. And all that's coming up is questions about if paralyzed people can have sex or orgasm.
Well,
so I don't think I'm going to find the answer with these keywords.
Right. I mean, you know how, like, I don't know if this happens to me because I'm so out of shape or, like, fat or I don't stretch enough. You know how sometimes you'll just be like, you'll just be sitting and you'll, like, lean over and then, like, it's just like
a huge cramp down your side.
Crazy cramp down your side. And you're like, what the fuck? Or, like, for me, if I sit, like, cross-legged on the ground or if I sit on my shins with my knees bent, if I do that for longer than like 5 minutes, my legs completely go to sleep, and I have to like walk around like on like, you know, pins and needles,
which is the worst feeling.
Again. Of course. So I could see the like your body having a reaction to like being in a position or getting fucked so much, and you being so or your friend being so distracted by the sex sensation, like in the butthole, that you're not paying attention to like your limbs going numb, and that rather than being able to stretch out, they chose to freeze up. You know, I don't know. Cramps happen.
Cramps happen crazy. It also sounds like maybe he was really getting it and like slipped a disc or something.
Ooh,
and then like the massaging
nerves.
Yeah, your like nerves all tensed up or something, and then it did that. Because I know that when I like slipped the disc in my back, it felt like it felt like I was like paralyzed, like, but I wasn't stuck in a position. I was just like, holy shit, I can't move at all.
Do you watch chiropractors do adjustments?
Yeah, we've already talked about this. Now, what you got to get into is the chiropractors doing it on babies, because they can really get that baby cracking. You know what I mean?
No.
I'm just kidding. I've never watched that, but it would be fun.
Yeah.
All right, we have a voicemail.
Let's get it started up in here.
Oh, I thought you were going to say J-Lo's Let's Get Loud.
Bitch, Lady Gaga is just
too
a queen.
Much. She's too much.
What word did she snap and gesture to the flag? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Was it flag?
It could have been.
That our flag was still there. See, I like that she went full, like, I'm going to show them that I am a musical theater artist.
Honey, because she said our flag was still there. She said, you know what, January 6th, when y'all motherfuckers came up through here, guess what? The flag is still here. And she gestured so hard, the cameras had no option but to cut to that angle. You know what I mean? She directed from inside the inauguration.
The cameras were cutting to Mike Pence a little too much for my liking, if you ask me.
Girl, when that one cameraman, when Garth Brooks, well, first of all, Garth Brooks, but when he sang Save
Girth Brooks is the only one I care about. You know what I'm talking about?
I tried to look up what Girth Brooks is doing now.
He's married.
Do you have a lead on him, though?
Yes, I found his like personal Instagram.
You did?
Yes.
Just last week?
No, before that. I've been keeping tabs on my man Girth. If he's ever coming back over to the dark side, it's going to be this hole and this hole only.
Could you handle that?
Probably not, but for him, we'll make it work.
Oh, so Girth, he imprinted on you pretty intensely as a youngster.
Yeah, that one did it for me. Who is that? Wait, which porn stars really got you going?
I remember when I was young and I would watch porn or download porn videos on LimeWire to like save to like the backup computer under some weird file name. It's such a cliche and it makes me want to punch myself in the face. No, amateur straight dudes. I loved watching the videos of like the two older queens with like, you know, being like, wow, thanks, handsome. Thanks for coming in and joining us. Like, what are you into? Like, have you ever done this before? Do you have a girlfriend? Like, interviewing them beforehand. They had the guys had like a southern twang and like they were very much bears. Like, you know, like they
Hi,
like
Florida.
Yeah, exactly. And they would like fly guys down and put them in the house for the weekend and make all of this straight porn with them, or amateur straight guy porn. I used to watch a couple of those. I used to watch a couple of those. I was always into like bigger daddies. Yeah, that was like before I discovered like a bear identity, because they were all like young, like jockey, like lacrosse player types.
Yeah, I watched a lot of Sean Cody, which was just like,
God, that must have
white.
Been done so horrible bad things to your psyche.
Yeah. Whew. Some of them, I'll go back, I'll take a peek, and I'm like, that guy is real fucking ugly. How did you get here?
But Girth Brooks, man, I mean, he's
Brooks.
One of those people that, like, you could say Girth Brooks. But what's crazy about that is, like, this is probably true. He's probably, like, a straight man with a blue-collar job and kids and a wife.
Realtor.
He's
got his face on posters. No, I don't know what it is. It's probably construction or something stupid like that. But wouldn't that be funny if he was a realtor and he was like, never put my face on a house?
He was like, girl, it'll be a circuit party in five minutes. All right, let's
What
listen
about
to
those ones where,
what
is it called? Where it's just like a bunch of dudes fucking in a dirty house.
What?
It's like a porn series. It was like
in a dirty house?
It's just the house. It seems like they just rent a house and fuck it up.
That's like every porno.
No, I know, but these houses are specific, like very dirty. Ugh.
I remember Bait Bus.
No, it was like, it's like college guys in a dirty house. And there's one video of like this mom who came to the house and is like, you guys got boys lined up out in front of the house. Oh my God. Hold on.
What?
Straight.
Dirty college boy
Gay
house party.
Boy house. Sex. Oh my God. I don't know how Google works.
Do you know that some people, when they Google things, they put quotes and a plus sign between them? It apparently yields much better results. Did you know that?
No.
Your boyfriend did that shit with me the other day, and I was like, what now? And he got much better results than I did.
See, looking up gay boys house sex lady yelling does not do it. Doesn't bring up what I thought.
Here's what we're going to say. If you know Girth Brooks, tell him to contact us. We want to put him on the pod. We want to do a Where Are They Now series.
Oh, yeah, that would actually be great.
Oh, send us all of your iconic spank bank porn stars, and we want to do a Where Are They Now investigative journalism from people who made porn in the late 90s, early 2000s. How about that for some program?
Now I'm just looking at pictures of Girth Brooks.
Okay. He really did have a hog, man.
It was a piece of meat.
All right, let's play this last voicemail, then we're going to get out of here.
Hey, what's up, Sloppy Fox? I'm just calling in to say, like, I'm a big Broadway fan, so, like, I wanted to give you guys some suggestions on some different riffs. Because, firstly, I enjoy Meatball's riffs. I don't care what anybody says. Fuck the haters. They can suck your dick from the back on roller.
On roller skates? Also, this person's voice sounds really familiar to me.
Sounds like Danny Franzese.
But also, I'm going to say, I can guarantee you when they give you these riff options, they're going to sound wonderful. You can tell they have a good singing voice.
Oh, I don't
anyway,
sing
so some suggestions I would give to, like, try out some other riffs would be, like, Seasons of Love from Rent, you know, where she goes up in that little part in the second part. At the Ballet from a chorus line. Memory from Cats. Mama Will Provide from Once on This Island. There's a few others I can't think of right now, but, like, those are some of the good ones I could think of. I would probably, you know, explore maybe a little bit of Chicago. See if Fiddler on the Roof has anything. Maybe not. But yeah, that's my suggestion.
We're going to sing.
Stay sloppy. Bye, y'all.
Stay sloppy. Thank you. We're going to sing.
Sloppy.
Yidle deedle deedle, yidle diddle deedle diddle da. Isn't that what they sing in Fiddler?
Yes. Yes, that is. I was trying to think of the, I still can't remember the Lady Gaga national anthem riff. It's almost like,
It was just no. Oh, now we're going to do Little Mermaid?
Ooh, wait, what is the Little Mermaid one? And then it's gone. Listen, thank you so much for listening to today's episode of Sloppy Seconds. You can follow us on SloppyPod on Instagram. You can send us an email to sloppyseconds@gmail.com or call in with a fuck talk story to 213-536 9180.
I feel like you never sing until the 9, and then you really get it going again.
213. Well, I'm talk singing. 213 536 9180. Thoughts?
Yep. Bye.
But you didn't say our Instagrams.
It's okay. They know.
Yeah, also give us 5 stars. A couple of y'all gave us 1 or 2 stars because of the Defying Gravity episode. And
or
I understand
just that you don't like me.
Or that or you can't give us 1 star and say that you love me and wish Dipper wasn't here. You got to give us 5 stars and then you can be mean to us. But giving us 1 star just for 1 episode, I mean, come on. We were just doing a goof. Defying Gravity was a goof.
It was just a goof, guys.
We were just goof, you guys.
We were being goof. We were being a goofy.
Listen,
movie.
those were our Christmas gifts to you. You basically told us you didn't like your gift and spat in our face.
Go back and search for them. They don't exist anymore.
That was a part of the gift too. Just like Santa Claus, they disappeared.
Yeah, it's like we sang them with disappearing ink. All right. Well, let's see you next time. Bye.
Goodbye. Doodle-doo-doo forever dog. To listen to Sloppy Seconds ad-free and 1 day early, sign up for Forever Dog Plus at foreverdogpodcast.com/plus.
Sloppy Seconds is produced by Forever Dog and Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Big Dipper and Meatball. Music, editing, and sound design by William Pitts.
Executive produced by Willem Belli, Alaska Thunderfuck, Joe Cilio, Brett Boehm, and Alex Ramsey.
Our artwork was drawn by Christian Cimarroni.
And our theme song was written by Mike Malarkey.